Feel a lot like nothing. 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 Feel a lot like nothing.
It's Mexia on the beat.
The miles in this distance are endless, making me crazy lately. Maybe I'm just being pathetic, stubborn and hectic. What will save me from sinking in this undertow of embarrassment? When I was a kid, I was wishing at stars, praying to God. I seem so innocent and sheltered in the arms of my father. The hands of my mother hold the headphones closed around in the beat. Crawl into my bed for comfort, pick at my mushy brains and wonder. My heavy heart slowly floats into my throat. I suffocate, hallucinate, daydream about her friends, stab friends' backs. Wheels swerve off track, wearing alter egos and mask mute the true identities that we lack. We're simply addicts, hungry TV screens, bad news and drama. We can simply forget about this shit, but the government doesn't wanna. Filling up another cup to drown my numb and delicate mind. It's spinning in a blender with rusty razor blades and knives. I'm gripping the mic so I can define the feeling inside by spitting these lines and rhymes to a tangle and entwine my expired, brainwashed mind. And I sink into the hip-hop, close my eyes, can't let the beat stop. My flimsy knees crumble and fall apart like chalk when I try to walk and move along. Live for yourself and no one else in this beautiful hell. Her voice plays in my brain, my fragile bones crack like eggshells. Sickness is twisting, turning the knots in my stomach. Nothing in my pocket or wallet, and I feel a lot like nothing. Feel a lot like nothing. I'm spitting a flock of words that squirm like worms under the pad. I choke and slit my throat, let go, spill everything I have under the track. Give my polluted brain a bat. I'm spilling syllables onto the pad. This precious world is trash. We use promises and lock them and steal them back. She creeps into my dreams at night, and her hair falls just right under the perfect dim dull light. Spread my arms, dive into her ocean eyes. I mean this bottle of bitter wine for me, myself, and I. Friends get sucked into relationships. It's just me, myself, and I. Can't stand these ignorant strangers that are staring with blank faces. Maybe this is a haunting, fucked up nightmare, and I can't escape this. I'm brainless, safe to say this, we're all selfish, lethal, and dangerous. We're headless maniacs, mindless brainiacs. Let's face it, I don't seem to fit in my skin, don't seem to fit in this place. Sometimes I try to fill my lungs with air as I can float and drift away from this shitty, selfish world with self-conscious, selfish people. I'm sewing up the steams, our fingers are callous from gripping the needle. I'm feeble and flimsy, pathetic and dizzy. Doubt she'll ever miss me. I know in the tip of my mind and inside it's her that I'm missing. I close my eyes and listen, so distant, laying on his shoulder. I melt inside and anxiously wait for this day to be over. But fuck, when will this day be over? It's not over. When will this day end? It's
This is Mixlot Production.
That and God we trust thing was never my thing. I used to leave him messages like he was some kind of therapist or shrink. Now I just think and drink and think, write and sing about pointless things while the radio plays the same damn songs that involve money and rings. No change inside these landfill pockets, no deposit, jobless. My eyes fall out of the sockets, walk and talk with brains of toddlers. It shouldn't be this awkward to say I love you to my father. I'm bothered, we always get swallowed up by these hungry bodies of water. I'm irritated by the infections creeping and crawling beneath the shedding skin. Fibs leak through the lips, the media brainwashing little kids while I'm walking on a tightrope. The flames are roasting my hopes, they say to not look down. I jumped and hoped to float, now I'm crashing into this world, this ugly place of greed. And I just want to simply hold her, crawl into the beat and fall asleep.